Alright guys, right now we're here with my dad, Brian Deegan, me, Haiden Deegan, and we're going to be doing a reaction video of my backflip when I was 10 years old, so let's get into it.
Deegan, I'm 10 years old and it's June 10th.
Voice is very squeaky.
June 10th, 2016.
Something like that. Whiskey throttle.
Here comes Haiden on his new dirt bike.
Now it's me on the P-Dub, 50 when I was like, what, 3?
Probably 3 right there, I'd say 3.5.
For a no hand to lander.
That's when literally the whole entire area around the house, no vineyards, just dirt.
Yeah.
And the foam pit was like, as you guys can see in the video, is like in a different area than where it is now.
So it was in the backyard, yeah. But I moved the foam pit to the front. Kind of get it out of the way on the side of the house.
Kind of liked it then though.
So this was
Game Face Challenge.
it says 6 years later after
I've been doing the flip to the pit and I'm going to go take it to the dirt.
You're so young. You're so young, huh?
Bailed.
That'd be pretty much like Hudson's age almost right now, I'd say.
The kids grew up watching.
That time where I like fell off the bike, I was trying to do a Superman.
It's something that
but I pulled too hard and I did half of the backflip.
In the foam pit one day, he just started doing flips in the pit, and I was like, whoa, I didn't tell him. He just figured it out just from watching it. He started doing 65, real steady, consistent.
It was fun.
And I know, I watch guys learn to flip. I watch guys that have not been able to do it, and guys that can. I know when guys can do it.
If they can do it, maybe I can do it.
My kid, you gotta remember, racing is the hard stuff. This is the easy stuff. You wanna end up like Jackson?
Don't want to be washed out like that.
You're right, you're right. You take it. Maybe you didn't see the flip today.
Coulter. Spraying it down, getting it nice and wet.
It's dry. Must have been here in the summer.
And right here, I was like, I'm just gonna go tell Dad I don't want to do this. And then I look out the door and they're already building the landing, dude. And I'm like, all right, the pressure's on, I have to do it. There's no bailing out.
Sure he was pretty nervous.
I did a 360, so world's youngest could do 360.
The cool thing was the landing was like put sand on it. It was pretty soft, but he still could get hurt for sure.
It wasn't that soft. You guys rigged it.
Dirt clods in it, but yeah. It's crazy to think there's really no other kids who've done that. Even after seeing it on video, and all the ramps that are out there right now, and all the kids that ride dirt bikes in the world, you don't really see many kids do that. But you see kids do it on bicycles, you know?
Bicycles are easy to flip.
Yeah.
To dirt.
I was like, aren't you gonna pre-jump the ramp?
No.
I feel like if you're gonna backflip it, you gotta go. If you pre-jump the ramp, you're gonna be like, okay, now this is way too small.
Yeah, you kind of had to go for it.
Yeah.
With the size of.
We could smash there.
Now we did A. If Hudson ever wanted to do this, he would have to go right now.
Yeah, he'd have to start.
Because this was
just for fun and I landed
6 months from now, honestly, like 7 months.
Hudson's pretty good at backflipping on a trampoline. I'm sure if we got an airbag, we could probably get him to do it. But you were at June 10th.
I was just turned 10.
You had been.
It was after January.
So you were.
February, March, April.
You're 6 months, yeah.
June,
You're 10
July.
and a half. So Hudson would have, he's got about a year right now to figure it out,
Yeah.
I'd say.
It's not gonna happen.
He could if he started riding a lot and hitting the foam.
But I was doing this, I rode it every single day. I didn't even.
You rode a ton, so yeah.
Literally when Adam, I think it was, or maybe even Tanner when he rode, we literally would ride from 12 o'clock in the middle of the day when I get home from school till it was dark. We were riding at dark time. I remember hitting the doubles in like pitch black.
Yeah.
On my 65. I didn't even care.
Yeah, I'll be riding a ton here, so kind of need to get back at that with the Supercross practice, getting ready for Monster Cup and everything. But yeah, I don't know, I think when Jackson came around a lot, we had a lot of freestyle stuff going down. It kind of goes in waves, you know.
Whenever Jackson comes, I have to try something new on a dirt bike.
Yeah, he comes.
So I did the heel clicker. What did I do? The double knack, where you stick both feet through the side. Double can. I did the knack. He taught me all that stuff, so we're getting there.
Yeah.
And now I got to do the tuck now. Put the feet under the bars.
Could do that pretty easy
Some
on a
BMX
dirt
tricks.
bike. And then,
just
so now I get an airbag. You have to get an airbag now.
Yeah, some dudes, I hit these dudes up. They said they're going to give me an airbag for not that much, so we'll get a bag rolling so we can, I think it's doable on a dirt bike and a BMX bike. And it's literally 7 feet high, 20 feet long, 15 feet wide.
You need to make sure it's tough enough for a dirt bike.
Yeah.
So if it's that good an airbag and it works really good, it'd be pretty cool to flip 85s and stuff to airbag if it's super mellow, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I think people want to know, are you going to do it again?
Yeah, right. I'm over that. I don't want to get hurt on a dirt bike. I did what I needed to do when I was like not scared of anything when I was 10. Now I'm a little bit more cautious. I'll stick to like doing flips on BMX bikes and stuff, but
Yeah,
dirt bikes, kind of over that.
Yeah. I think if you had a big airbag and it's super soft, I think that you might think it'd be changing your mind, but because it's, I don't know, it's fun flipping dirt bikes.
It is, but I don't want to do it on an 85. Everyone flips pit bikes now just for fun. Like people will just be doing like a little sick edit and then just go up to a little jump and flip the pit bike. That's what I want to get. So once we get that, I'll literally just build me a lip, some mulch, and I'll flip the pit bike right now.
So
it seems like just flipping a BMX bike, right? Just a little bit heavier, pull a little bit harder, will be good.
That's why I think an airbag would be good for that, even flipping pit bikes.
Yeah.
I think if you flipped a pit bike a bunch, like to where it was just basic
Natural.
and fun, then
You're just like, yo, what's up? You guys want to come flip pit bikes? Bang up. Bang up.
Much of a difference on an 85, you know?
Flip heel clicker.
Probably actually a lot easier in power than flipping a bike with no power that's flat the whole time that just goes.
Now we need to build a pit bike that can bar spin. Bar spin a pit bike. That'd be sick.
What's the next big trick for you?
Next big trick, I don't know about anything big on a dirt bike. Just stay racing. The next big trick will be able to get faster on the dirt bike. That's all about it. We'll keep the tricks and stuff, everything besides dirt bikes.
Yeah, I think it's really just progression of getting, like, you know, we have ramps here, so he learned how to hit ramps, you know, and there's only so much you're going to do on a ramp to dirt. Our foam pit's pretty janky. Like, we didn't really build it with a cover on it the right way, which we should have, and the foam dried out, so no one really uses it. We got to fix it, put new foam in and put a cover on it. But I think the airbag will be the next step. So we get an airbag, and I feel like progression will start again once we have an airbag to do that stuff. But we can't get a massive airbag that's super
Dude, you know
hard
what'd be
to set
sick?
up.
I think is if we just take all that foam out and put an airbag in there.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
And then you could put skate ramps to it. You could put everything to it.
I just think the airbags, though, now you put them on landings and all they do is they cushion your fall and you can ride out of it.
Yeah.
That's the goal. The goal is not to land in an airbag, and that's always what sucked about jumping into foam pits, because even when you hit the ramp, you know you're basically crashing. You know, it's not a crash. It doesn't really hurt. Sometimes it does.
Yeah, when
but
you
you
go
stop. You don't get to ride out of it. That's why before X Games, for me, when I was doing 360s, and I would always jump off the bike right before I landed, and I remember the guys would be like, dude, you need to make sure you hang on to the bike because you don't want to like throw the bike at X Games on the dirt. And I never hung onto the bike into the foam because it always slammed me into the bars really hard when I'd go off the 75-foot ramp. And I always just jump off right before I went to foam, which makes it harder because you don't get to ride it out. Like, riding it out is all key to getting the trick dialed and having that in your head, and I think that's what airbags will do, that you can ride out, you know. So I think once we get one of those, I think the progression will step up, go to the next level. I think flipping dirt bikes is fun, you know. There's days you feel like doing it and there's days you don't. So I think if you can backflip a bicycle fine every time, then
Run me good.
I think you'll be fine. Like, dirt bikes are pretty, in a day, it's not that, they're pretty easy to flip, but the consequences are way higher, okay? Like, the consequences of flipping a dirt bike on dirt at 80 feet and crashing are pretty high. Like those consequences are not good. But you know, if you have a little kicker at 20, 30, 40 feet, your flip, what's the difference between flipping a pit bike and a dirt bike at that gap? I don't think it's that big of a difference. I think it's would be a lot easier to flip a bike with power. So, I mean, if you can flip a pit bike, I'd be more worried with you flipping a pit bike than I would.
Oh, pit bike's like so sick to flip.
Then you're 85, to be honest. Like just because you have to hit the ramp so fast on a pit bike.
No.
Because they're all just no power, you know. But anyway, so that's cool. We'll see what the future holds.
Make sure you guys subscribe. And go on Instagram, Brian Deegan 30, I'm pretty sure it is, Dangerboy Deegan. Go in the comments and let us know if you guys think reaction videos are cool. And thanks for tuning in for our reaction video on the Dangerboy Deegan Backflips to Dirt 10. So make sure you guys subscribe, add a like to the video, go get the merch. Where do we get it, Dad?
The shopdeegan38.com. No, thanks for everyone supporting it. It's cool seeing everyone run our stuff or just basically support us. So that's cool. Thanks, and on to the next thing. So, later.